Camera's rolling.
I don't know
Wow.
how nasty this carb is.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Nice little Samsung. 35,000 pound excavator. Oh, yeah, that's what. Whoa! There's fucking pull, folks. There's fucking pull. That's scared needle. The primary spot right. Testing for air leaks right now, brake feed.
What's that popping noise?
Let's see. Backfiring, but I mean, I feel like that's what it originally. Look at the spiders coming out of that engine. You got 3 of them.
Oh yeah, they've been up in there. Fucking thing runs.
These are fun.
Got it running, Rickard. Look at Ricky, he's smiling. Yeah. Yeah, brand new stand. Yeah.
I got this stand. We could run the track.
Yeah. Just, we'll bring it out the door.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd probably just go in the snow, bud. If I can run it.
I want to test it on the warm-up stand.
We'll do a dry run. You know? These guys are so strong.
Oh, breeze.
Very strong, man. Just call me Stan. Stan. Yeah. I'm in New Hampshire over here.
There's no lower case oil. There's nothing. No oil in there, is there?
guys are pretty excited about the Exciter. And I am too. Yes, sir. We're gonna fucking... Woohoo! Back in action. He's going up there. Come back.
Oh my God, is that a wheel horse? Joe, how was the ride?
Wonderful.
Yeah.
No seat and stuff.
The stop popping. I think. Is that really how it kind of sounded before? I feel like it sounds like it's fouling a little.
Idle like that. You can put new plugs in.
Didn't idle boggy like that.
I felt like it sounded better at idle than it does now. It's been so long. Oh, I have a video. You can watch a video.
Now why don't we pull it in?
You got plugs
Yeah, I'll put new plugs.
I can't believe I rode this thing today.
Dude.
I cannot believe I rode this thing today. That made my week.
What do you think? Any issues? Or?
I think we could probably change
It's got an odd pop.
Probably change the plugs.
Yeah, I'd like to know what that pop is.
Clutch isn't great, but it's not terrible. It's fun enough to ride on.
Yeah, and we can always swap yours on.
Yeah.
Um,
What's up, man?
What's up, dude? How you doing?
Doing good. This thing ran for the first time in 5 years.
Oh,
pretty damn cool.
yeah? What year is this?
This is an 80, that's a 78. We just robbed the 78 motor to put on this. That one's blown up.
You know what we could do? I mean, we know it runs, but we haven't checked the compression.
Yeah, we could.
I have a compression tester.
We could.
Yeah.
Another thing too is we could do some fresh plugs.
Yeah. Yeah, so sometimes these plugs, Yeah, see how that's loose? It can get a bad connection through that. Yeah.
Because these plugs were in this motor when sitting in the field for
Yeah.
how long?
So that one was loose. It could have been arcing.
These are meant to unscrew for a different style boot with a thinner.
Yeah, the one that grabs the threads instead of
Yes.
the whole thing.
MGK is where it's at. My opinion.
I think those are NGKs.
Yeah, they are. Japanese kind of know what's up.
Well, hot dog, dude.
Oh, that was fun.
No complaints.
No seat. That was my complaint.
I gave you a seat right there.
Throw the chair on it.
Didn't like it.
It's fun. It's pretty quick.
It's moving. Yeah, that can't be, foul. And if it moves along like that, and it sounds like when you get into it, even when we were revving it, it's not running off one cylinder. I think that's probably, pre-detonating.
Yeah.
And it's odd. It doesn't really do it at a idle.
We are now running on all cylinders, folks.
So do we want to swap
All five?
plugs or do a combustion
Yeah,
tester?
if I were you, pull the plugs out and look at the color. If it's white, lean.
Well,
It's
they were
black.
white.
It's rich.
They were white when they were in here.
No, they weren't used when they were in there.
Ran it, but
Those were clean. They just had that corrosion from sitting. I filed it
What are
off.
they, 13?
There's a spark plug socket in the kit.
I got the 13.
No, if you want a brown, that's running good.
It'll be hot, Massey.
Wicked hot.
Well, they're not in there straight. That could be the problem.
Yeah, those are cross-threaded for sure.
This one's not that hot for some
Yeah,
reason.
they're not in
It's
there
not.
straight.
Grab the other one. Which one's hotter?
This one's smoking hot.
Yeah, why would that? Oh, yeah. Why would one be way hotter than the other
Because
one?
one's not firing.
One's not running.
Really?
Oh no, bud, she's flood.
You think it's running on one cylinder? Or no?
I think.
Let's see.
I think you got one
Points.
One filed spot.
We never filed the points in this thing, dude.
Points piled.
That's hot. I can't take that one out.
Do you even file points, bro? Or
We do over
Cam, muckle a hold of that thing. That NGKR is for really hot.
That's for race.
Why don't you put the glove on there, Dingleberry?
Dangus.
he's right. He's gonna, like, fits like a glove.
Shit.
I also mixed
Oh, we
that
did.
ratio a touch rich.
So that's the touch, like what touch, like fit, like
Like
30 to 1.
I did
Socket.
3 gallons.
Really?
I did 3 gallons of gas, and that would be 8 ounces of oil. I did 9 ounces of oil.
Yeah, that's not enough to matter. It just be a little smoky.
I just went a little rich. I went like 35 to 1.
My full wheel gets that all the time. Sometimes it gets like 30 to 1, 2 runs a month. Just a little smoky.
Yeah. This motor, dude. Well, I was in this thing, and this thing just been sitting for years and years and years. And within like 10 minutes, that thing fired.
Well, that one's firing.
That one's running all the power through it.
He's old enough. Yeah, I believe it.
Interesting.
Motor's firing.
That's whitish.
She hot, Massey.
Put that plug in the other cylinder.
You want to do a
Was-
compression on it?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, yeah. Probably not put that anyway.
Yeah.
Really feel that.
What gap? Oh, he mushed it.
I did.
I gotta recap it.
Sorry, bud.
You got new plugs though?
When I
Yeah, just go grab them.
BR8s,
What?
Yeah,
What
you can read about
do
that.
these say?
It's hard as fuck.
BPR 6ES.
No, BPR 5ES. What do you got? You got different ones?
6ES.
Oh, there's your problem.
What does my motor have?
There's your
'Cause
fucking
I
problem.
don't know if that'll make too much of a difference, but
No,
Well,
it's
I mean it's
ideal.
temps, but
The
it's
starting
definitely
These are B9ESs.
Those are hot. That's like what I put in
I'm gonna
my.
go grab a different.
actually
B9ES.
with NGK's BR9ES is colder than BR8s and BR7s. So like the lower the number with NGK's, the hotter champions are the opposite. Higher the number, the hotter it is. So if you got NGK 9s, I put them in. Something's funky. The one that was, the cap was loose on the plug that's soaked. Just so you're aware, but yeah, we start with new plugs. And
Sorry, say it again.
I said the plug that when I touched the cap, it was loose. That's the one that's soaked.
Okay. We'll go grab new ones.
Thanks, Cap.
Let me run out to the trailer.
I don't want to ride.
What do we got, buddy? BR9 ESs.
Yep. That's like
Throw them in. Don't drop them. Cap should be pretty close to where it should be.
it's got the cardboard on it, so usually that means he's good. Right? Isn't that what that means? Can't possibly go wrong.
I think we cooked a mouse in here.
I'm a little hungry. If you're ready.
Hope you like it. Depending on which cylinder it was on, it's either medium rare or medium well the hell done. Crispy. Yeah, these are the good ones. They don't have the removable cap.
Yeah, who needs a removable cap? Why removing it? You
This
know?
is what my buddy that races these uses.
That's what I have in my set too. Right
That thing's probably going to backfire right off the rip. We probably should have spun it over before we put that in.
Let her spit flame.
Yeah, dude.
What, are you silly? We're just still gonna send it. Yamaha.
Yeah,
These things just, they don't give a fuck.
Didn't give a heck.
You put sweet K in it.
Want to fire it? Or do you want to go outside with it? Depends if
Might as well take
You want
the
the-
Where'd the stand go? Put it back on the stand. Just so we can rev it. So actually start it, Cam. What you're going to do is pull that spark plug cap off. If the idle doesn't change, you know that one's dead. Put it back on, then you're going to pull Connor's side off, and the machine should die if it's on one cylinder. Yeah.
If you get shocked, it's okay.
No, don't. What happened, brother?
Maybe that line needs to be replaced.
It made me
Maybe it's
fart.
jumping
I'm
spark
sorry, that's
down
gonna
there.
stink. Holy fuck.
Scared the shit out of you, dude.
It's okay though.
pull this one off and then try starting it.
Yeah, pull that one off, and I don't think it's gonna. It didn't change when you did that, but. So there's spark up until here, but probably not the spark plug. So we're gonna take this, pull this back, pull this off. We're gonna cut your wire back about a ½ an inch, and then you thread it back on.
Get a fresh connection.
How was the connection, Cam?
I felt it. I'll tell you what.
Which,
I thought rubber was an insulator, but apparently.
but
not.
it's actually really odd because if it was arcing out, why wouldn't it be going through that unless it's already fouled it?
We can pull the plug and see it.
Oh, you got a spider. You woke him up.
There's a couple of them coming out nasty.
Seabrook spiders.
Seabrook, New Hampshire, bud. Yeah, look at him. You pissed him off. He got shot, too.
Yeah, grab your spark plugs. Let's just look at this. If this thing's black, we gotta pull it over, get all the oil out of that, clean it again. Because if that cylinder was full, that thing wouldn't have even. It would have pushed it all right up against it. I bet.
It's not firing, it's building up.
Nope, it's not firing.
Still clean. So we're one cylindering.
Why do
Yeah.
we have the same problem?
So then I would start with this then.
Turn that back.
Yeah, here. Pull this real quick.
Fresh connection, buddy. Maybe your other engine was fine.
No. The dime.
Oh
si-
yeah.
The dime size hole in the piston said otherwise.
That's right.
Yeah, those are fine. Dime size hole don't mean nothing.
Has to be over like a quarter.
Yeah, to fail inspection.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting. Can I have the? I got.
You said diagnostics.
So, on March 8th in Pittsburgh, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's a Saturday. They're doing the 5th annual vintage snowmobile ride. 30-mile loop in the woods, and they're raffling off a 1970 Ski-Doo Olympics.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool. We should do that.
Yeah, we got a whole month to get ready, so
I think I'll be back from Arizona.
I don't know if my Arctic Cat's gonna be.
Oh, you're going back to Arizona this year?
You doing Zona, Don?
Dripping
bike.
dirt bikes, dude.
All right, dunes and chill.
Nah, mountains and.
No chill?
Mountains and voodoo.
I'm missing a spark plug.
In my pocket.
Ran pretty good for only having 1%.
I know, it's like
Thing was ripping.
you almost wouldn't know by listening to it unless you.
It didn't sound right at idle,
No, it shouldn't.
but I mean it had.
This didn't sound like the champion of sleds.
No, I mean I think on one cylinder it still would have given the Sting a run for its money, but
Yeah, probably.